Let's have one more question. We had this person at the back in the stripes. Yeah, let's hear from you.
Um, During the dating period, after like 4 or 5 months of dating, I just wondering at what point do you have to pay, did the woman have to pay when they go out? The guy is asking that there should be half and half at that point
At what point?
when you already been dating for 4 or 5 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, okay, to give you a quick answer on, firstly, I think we should just deal with the who should pay thing to begin with. When you're on a date, who should pay?
I know. I mean, that's what I told him. I'm sorry.
But-
I would say, I'm dating. We're dating.
But here's
the
the-
gentleman here. You're supposed
okay.
to pay.
He's supposed to pay.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
But you're supposed to have sex with him whenever he says.
No. Whenever Walt
What's
wanted, right?
where does this double standard come from?
How do you even respond to this? After 4 to 5 months of dating, the guy she's talking about is asking her to go half and half. He's not even asking her to pay the full bill. I'm not sure why she's seeking dating advice out here. She needs to look for a sugar daddy. What she just said is that the guy is supposed to pay. That's something I don't like. And I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of men out there who won't like this. A lot of men would like to pay and would offer to pay, but supposed to pay is on another level. And when it comes to what the guy wants, that is sex, it has to be a two-way street, a mutual understanding between both the guy and the girl. This is double standards at its finest. And guess what? All the women in the room agreed to what she's saying, that the man is... No points for guessing, guys. They are all out there seeking dating advice. The man on stage, his name is Matthew Hussey, and he's a professional dating coach for women.
I'm sorry, it's the reality. You guys can moan at it all you want, but the moment you say to a guy, you have to pay for my time, you're saying this relationship isn't equal. This relationship isn't equal. My time is worth more than yours, so you should pay for it. I wonder what paradigm that sets up. Here's my view. If you go on a date with a guy and you don't offer to pay your share, you weren't taught right. If you go on a date and he doesn't pay, he wasn't taught right. I can tell you right now, if I was dating someone and they never offered to pay, I wouldn't be dating them. I can tell you that now. If they never offered to pay, I would not be dating them because I'd say, this is the most polite they're ever going to be. And they're not even trying to pay now. What does that say about my future? But let me come at this from a different angle. I will always treat my partner how I would treat my best friend. And I wouldn't apply a different standard to my partner than my best friend. I wouldn't say to my best friend, let's always go out to dinner and you always pay. I'd say, let's be teammates here in whatever way we can. And maybe, by the way, proportionately, what you can do is less than what he can do. That's a different thing. If he says to you, I want to go stay at the top hotel in Big Sur this weekend, and it's $1,500 a night, and you say, I don't have the money. It's his job to say, it doesn't matter. I didn't do it so you could pay. I did it because I want to go and I want to take you. Great. That's what that is, right? Or if you both agree to go on holiday and you have a fifth of his earning potential, you say, I want to contribute to a fifth of this holiday. It's overly simplistic, but you get what I'm saying, right? I'll contribute on the level I can contribute. Let me tell you what means something to a guy. Trying. That means something to a guy. When he feels that you're not even trying to contribute, that's when he feels used. Because any guy who's really confident and self-respecting, if the woman never is even trying to contribute, he feels like he's being taken advantage of. And it has nothing to do with money. It has to do with the lack of gesture. So I would be looking at, if you like this guy, maybe if you're in different positions, figure out what you want to contribute proportionately or what you can contribute proportionately and treat him as you would your best friend.
Yeah, so what this guy is trying to say is exactly what I'm thinking. It's not about the money, it's all about the gesture. Guys don't like to be expected to pay. Now, this girl's question in the beginning was who should pay after 3 to 4 months of dating? Now, if you've invited the girl out for dinner for the first time, then you should pay. You've invited her, you asked her out. It's kind of ideal for you to pay. Now, if you've been dating for 3 to 4 months and she's not even offered to pay and not even trying to meet halfway, in her case, the guy was expecting her to pay half and half, then that's just rude. And like he said, any self-respecting guy is not going to take that. And if that's the tone you've set from the beginning where you've been paying for everything, then your future is looking expensive, bro. That's it for now, guys. Until next time.